Hey, it's Jake Willens here, the Writing and Wellness Guy. Check out my blog if you get a chance, thewritingandwellnessguy.blogspot.com, and be looking for my upcoming book, Practice Well to Write Well, which is a comprehensive and thorough guide and workbook for middle school and high school students and teachers to become better writers and educators. I thought I'd give you a little bit of background on who I am. I'm an educator and a human being who is really passionate about writing, words, and the power of stories to break down barriers, to engender empathy, and to help us find meaning as we figure out who we are. Throughout my years as a teacher, these 2 decades, I've been transformed by students who wrote and rewrote research papers, and they truly understood that hard and good writing is a process that takes practice, and they wanted to get it just right. I've been moved by historical fiction pieces 7th graders have written where they put themselves in the shoes of a character in the Middle East and really showed empathy and research. I've been re-energized and charged up by students who chose to write on an essay topic I had never even considered on a book, and after all these years got me to see the literature in a whole new way. I've been galvanized by students who got up and did spoken word poetry at assemblies or shared a piece of themselves and were really vulnerable. As a father, I now get to see my daughter fall in love with the process of reading and writing, and my preschool son start to learn to love to tell and absorb stories. I've really found they're part of the human experience. I believe we're all on a continuous journey in this story called life, and we're all works in progress. So this video compilation and the upcoming book, Practice Well to Write Well, are sort of an accumulation of all the knowledge I've gained in the last 2 decades as a teacher, as well as some of the things I learned in my own writing as a student. The book is geared towards middle and high school teachers and students, so there's no reason why students or teachers at a higher level couldn't use it. I hope through these videos in the book to make writing instruction and the actual writing more clear, dynamic, practical, and fun. I also hope to evoke and really engender a lifelong love of words, stories, and writing, and to make it playful and fun, so it doesn't have to be a chore, like, oh, I have to write an essay. As a student all those years and as a teacher, I always wished I had a book and videos like this to make writing more clear. I found there's a surfeit of grammar or creative writing books, but not a lot of formal writing on how to write a great, persuasive, expository essay. So I truly believe this book and these videos fill a need, and I hope you find them fun and useful. All the chapters and lessons in this book are based on the most common areas, skills, that I've seen both teachers and students need to practice and work on the most. So I think they are very common and useful. You do not need to go chronologically. You can skip around chapters if you want to learn about semicolons or colons or quote analysis. You don't have to go in order, but you can. You can also go much more deep into certain chapters and kind of skim the surface of others. These are mere suggestions and guidelines. You don't have to take it as the one way to write. There are many different ways, many different styles. Always consult your teacher. Read other books. Check out other videos. Also, feel free to add your own flavor, spice, and zest. The videos and book is focused on formal expository writing. There's no reason why a lot of these skills and ideas you couldn't use for all types of writing. Becoming a great writer is really like becoming a great athlete or scientist or artist or dancer. It takes loads of practice and hard work, and you've got to put in the grind and really be willing to do the work. But I promise if you do, it's well worth it. Anyway, I hope you find these videos and the upcoming book useful. I hope it makes your writing practice more fun, and I hope you get a lot out of it. Feel free to give me feedback or suggestions. Take care, be well, and yeah, writing, namaste, and keep grappling.